creating lasting memories with our loved ones is one of life's true joys, especially when it involves our dogs. But have you ever wondered if your dog cherishes these moments as much as you do? Do they recall the playful day at the park or the day you brought them home from the shelter? The question of how well dogs remember intrigues both pet owners and scientists alike. Sure, dogs can remember where they've hidden their toys or treats, but how deeply they remember more complex experiences, like moments with their human family, remains an intriguing subject. Today, let's delve into the science of canine memory, exploring different types of memory and how emotions influence what they remember. We'll uncover what really goes on in your dog's mind, shedding light on their memory capabilities and what makes their memories unique. Understanding this can strengthen our bond with our furry friends and offer new insights into what they hold dear from their time with us. Dogs possess two primary types of memory: short-term and long-term memory, each fulfilling distinct roles and exhibiting unique characteristics. Short-term memory in dogs operates much like a fleeting snapshot, capturing brief moments that are immediately useful but not intended for long-term retention. Imagine a scenario where you playfully hide a toy under a blanket during a game with your dog. In this instance, your dog's short-term memory swiftly activates, enabling them to remember where they last saw or smelled the toy. However, this type of memory is transient, typically dissipating within a few minutes. Studies indicate that a dog's short-term memory remains effective for approximately 2 minutes under typical conditions. This brief retention period is particularly vital during training sessions, especially when tasks involve immediate rewards. For instance, when you cue your dog to sit and they promptly comply, rewarding them with a treat reinforces their behavior. This immediate reinforcement capitalizes on their short-term memory, increasing the likelihood that they will recall and repeat the action in future training sessions. Understanding the nuances of how dogs utilize their short-term memory provides insights into their cognitive processes and informs effective training methodologies. It underscores the importance of timely rewards in reinforcing desired behaviors and highlights the transient nature of their immediate recall abilities. By leveraging this understanding, we can optimize training approaches to foster clearer communication and strengthen the bond between humans and their canine companions. Moreover, the impact of a dog's short-term memory becomes evident in their response to recently learned commands. Have you ever observed your dog seeming to forget a command when they are distracted or in a new setting? This lapse often occurs because the command hasn't yet transitioned fully from short-term to long-term memory, a process that requires repetition and reinforcement. Motivation also significantly influences how effectively dogs retain short-term memories. A dog that is motivated, whether by the prospect of a treat or praise, typically performs better and retains tasks more effectively. This link between motivation and memory highlights the importance of using engaging and rewarding training techniques. Long-term memory, in contrast, is much more enduring and serves as the repository for emotionally significant or frequently repeated experiences in dogs. This type of memory allows dogs to remember important individuals in their lives, such as previous owners or close friends, even after extended periods of separation. Unlike human memory, which often recalls specific events, dogs' long-term memory operates through a network of associations involving sights, sounds, and smells. These sensory impressions can remain stored in their memory for a lifetime. For instance, if you've ever taken your dog to a specific beach and had a delightful day there, your dog may not remember the exact details like the date or specific activities. But the scent of the sea, the texture of the sand underfoot, and the excitement of the outing are all intertwined in their memory. Returning to that beach or encountering similar sensory cues elsewhere can trigger these positive associations, evoking a sense of joy and enthusiasm in your dog. A dog's associative memory also extends to their interactions with people, demonstrating their adeptness at recognizing faces and voices. When a dog exhibits excitement or nervousness around certain individuals, it often stems from past associations with that person's physical features or the tone of their voice. For example, a dog might react fearfully to someone wearing a hat if they've had a negative encounter with another hat-wearing individual in the past. This type of memory also explains why dogs might hesitate or show anxiety about returning to places like the vet's office after a previous negative experience. The sights, sounds, and smells of the clinic can trigger memories of discomfort, leading to apprehension during subsequent visits. Furthermore, dogs are highly responsive to voices they know well. They can remember and react to the distinct voices of people they formed bonds with, even after extended periods without hearing them. This explains why a dog can display overwhelming joy upon hearing their owner's voice after a prolonged separation. It's important to note that a dog's long-term memory isn't merely about storing information, it's about forming intricate networks of associations. These connections go beyond simple recollection. They actively influence how your dog perceives and responds to the world based on past experiences. Positive associations with people, places, and experiences can trigger happy emotions and excitement, while negative experiences can lead to fear or avoidance. Several factors influence a dog's capacity to retain crucial memories that affect their training and overall well-being. Two primary influences are age and breed. Age plays a significant role in memory retention for dogs. As dogs grow older, they may experience cognitive changes that affect their ability to remember commands they once knew well or to maintain habits like house training. Adapting training methods to accommodate these changes becomes essential as dogs age. Here, short-term memory tends to decline more significantly than long-term memory. On the other hand, puppies exhibit remarkable memory capabilities for short-term events over extended periods. Their young, developing brains are adept at absorbing and retaining information quickly. This ability explains why training during puppyhood can be particularly effective and lead to long-lasting results. However, their strong short-term memory can also mean they pick up on bad habits just as readily as good ones, so consistency in training from the very beginning is crucial. Breed type also plays a crucial role in memory retention among dogs, as different breeds exhibit varying natural capabilities in this regard. Working and herding breeds, such as Border Collies, German Shepherds, Labradors, and Golden Retrievers, are well known for their exceptional memory building and recall abilities. These breeds excel in training that involves complex tasks thanks to their strong cognitive skills and focus. Their adeptness at long-term memory retention makes them well-suited for roles requiring obedience and a high level of training, such as service dogs or search and rescue canines. In contrast, some breeds may excel in other areas of memory, such as spatial memory. For instance, hunting breeds like beagles or pointers possess a remarkable ability to remember locations and navigate complex terrains. This type of spatial memory is honed through their natural instincts and ancestral roles. Understanding these breed-specific traits allows trainers and owners to capitalize on their dogs' natural abilities and tailor training methods accordingly for optimal results. By leveraging a dog's strengths in memory and cognitive function, training can be a more positive and rewarding experience for both dog and owner. Let's now address a question that many dog lovers may ponder. How can I improve my dog's memory? Enhancing your dog's memory is closely linked to boosting their overall cognitive abilities. Whether you're working with a young puppy or an older dog, there are several effective strategies you can implement to help strengthen their memory. Here are some practical tips to consider. Number 1. Consistent training. Establishing a regular training schedule is fundamental for enhancing memory. Consistency reinforces learning and helps your dog retain information over time. Utilize positive reinforcement methods such as treats, praise, and play to motivate your dog and create a positive learning experience. Begin with basic commands like sit, stay, and come, gradually advancing to more complex tasks as your dog progresses in their training journey. Number 2. Mental stimulation. Engaging your dog's mind with puzzle toys and interactive games is akin to how puzzles challenge and stimulate our brains. Toys that require problem-solving skills to earn a treat provide excellent mental exercise. Introduce new toys and games regularly to keep your dog mentally engaged and encourage continuous learning. Number 3. Physical exercise. Physical activity not only benefits your dog's physical health, but also supports cognitive function. Regular exercise helps keep your dog's mind sharp and enhances their ability to concentrate during training sessions. Activities such as fetch, running, and agility courses are particularly beneficial for mental stimulation and overall well-being. Number 4. Nutritious diet. The quality of your dog's diet significantly impacts their brain function. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and essential vitamins can enhance cognitive function and memory retention. Consider incorporating ingredients like fish, blueberries, and leafy green vegetables into your dog's meals, or opt for high-quality commercial foods that prioritize these nutrients. Number 5. Adequate rest. Quality sleep is essential for memory consolidation in dogs, just as it is for humans. Ensure your dog has a comfortable, quiet place to rest where they can unwind and get ample sleep. Sufficient downtime allows their brain to effectively process and retain new information learned throughout the day. Implementing these strategies will not only improve your dog's memory but also deepen the bond between you. Working together on these activities can lead to noticeable enhancements not only in memory but also in your dog's overall behavior and happiness. A mentally stimulated and well-trained dog is a confident and content dog, and the stronger the connection you build through these shared experiences, the more meaningful your relationship with your furry friend becomes. The next time you play fetch with your dog in the park or cuddle on the couch, remember that these moments are likely being stored in your dog's memory banks, forming positive associations that contribute to their overall well-being. By understanding how dogs learn and remember, we can not only enhance their training but also strengthen the unique bond we share with them. This bond transcends words and becomes a language of love, trust, and shared experiences. Remember, every interaction you have with your dog, big or small, shapes their perception of the world. Make those interactions positive, engaging, and filled with love, and you'll create lasting memories that will enrich not only your dog's life but your own as well. Thank you for watching today's video on how much do dogs really remember. We hope you found this information valuable. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more informative and engaging content about our canine companions. Until next time.